Hello, welcome back to the woods. So this weekend I've been in this beautiful woodland in the southeast of England, working with a group of former servicemen on something called Operation Jackdaw. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is with our knife, working down onto the board, we're going to cut with our knife blade by pushing down. So, what is Operation Jackdaw? Well, essentially, it's a support network that's been set up by veterans for veterans, and it's there to give those guys some support if and when they do need it. And while I'm not a veteran, my brother did serve with the Queen's Regiment and Princess of Wales Royal Regiment, and I've witnessed firsthand the impact that his service has had on his life. So when I was asked to come along and do this, well, I couldn't possibly say no. Great to be asked and great to get involved. All good? Carry on. So what do they do while they're there? Well, essentially they meet up in the woods and they just spend some time in nature. And there's this very overused phrase, they meet up with like-minded people, except for, well, that is an overused phrase. They're not like-minded. They're guys who share an experience of adversity, and it's something that, well, thousands of soldiers have left the army, servicemen have left the armed forces and go into civistry and fit in successfully. When they do hit those low points, it might be difficult for them to talk to their civilian friends, because their civilian friends and family may have no concept of what they have been through. They don't know what it's like to go on a 6 months tour, and you know that on that tour, every morning when you get up, you're going to go out on a patrol and somebody's going to actively be trying to kill you while you are doing it. It's something there is no equivalent of in civistry. So for these guys to meet up and do some fun stuff out in the woods, but also to have that chance of sitting down, and if they are going through a rough time, to be able to sit and talk it through with someone who knows and understands what they're talking about, is a really good and positive thing.
Shouldn't be difficult.
For these guys to meet up with other guys who shared the same experience can literally be something that can be life-saving. It's not something they have to stand up and talk. It's not like an AA meeting where you go around the room and everyone has to stand up and talk. It's just there, and it gives them the opportunity where they can, if they need to, sit and talk with other people about their issues and what's going on. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is with our knife, working down onto the board, we're going to cut. Now, I don't know, you might be a veteran and you might be going through issues yourself, and something like this might be really helpful to you. So down below in the description box, I'm going to put the email down for Operation Jackdaw, and if you think it would be helpful to you, then get in touch. They're a lovely bunch of guys. They're really, really good fun. They welcome me, and as I said, I'm a civilian, and I had a great laugh, and it was a really, really good time, and it was just nice to see guys just, you know, getting on, swapping spit, talking, taking part in activities, having a go at new stuff, and yeah, just letting their hair down. Except for most of them are a bit older and they ain't got a lot of hair to let down, a bit like all of us nowadays. So if you think it would be beneficial to you, check out that email address down below.
Shouldn't be difficult.
I just want to say a couple of thank yous as well. Obviously, thank you to Paul and the guys for inviting me along. It was absolutely great. And also, thank you to all the guys that I met along the way as well. Aped Outdoors, who's another YouTuber, go and check him out over on YouTube and give him a follow. Just starting out, and it was great to share a bit of time with him and talk about why he does what he does on YouTube. And it was very, very interesting. So yeah, go over, check him out too. So there we go, that is this week's video, all about Operation Jackdaw. Now, if you are a former serviceman, as I said, check out the description box down below for Paul's details and the details of Operation Jackdaw, and they want to spread the word to as many people as they can, because they know there's thousands of servicemen out there who might need help, and this out here is the ideal environment to do that in. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that thumbs up button, and if you are one of those guys, then please do get in touch with Paul at Operation Jackdaw. Future videos I've got coming up, there's quite a few. There's a couple of really good tried and tested reviews. One of them's a very long-term one. I've also got to look at the solar generator pack from Bluetti, the EB70, which I will be doing for those of you who are looking out for that update, and a few other things besides. Midweek this week I will also be announcing the winner of my little knife from BPS Knives. Just heading home now. When I get home, I'm going to put all the names into that random selector, and I will be announcing it midweek on the channel. On my communities page, the name will come up. So, good luck. Hopefully, it might be you. I think that's everything. I've been Neil, and until next time, stay safe in the woods.